थर्ड चैप्टर हम दोबारा से स्टार्ट करते हैं। ये चैप्टर है प्लांट किंगडम। इस चैप्टर में हम किंगडम प्लांटी और उसके ग्रुप का सारे का स्टडी करेंगे। दिस इज द किंगडम प्लांटी। Plant kingdom has been changed since ancient times because our classification pattern has been changing. In the early time, fungi were also considered to be a plant. Some animals, some other organisms which are today taken in the Monera and Protista, they were also considered in the plant kingdom. But today there are 5 kingdom system of classification, hence the concept of plant kingdom is also changed. In the plant kingdom today we take only algae and all other thallophyte are either in Protista or Monera. In the early classification the plant kingdom had fungi also and also cyanobacteria and other algae, but today they are kept in different group. In this 5 kingdom system of classification given by Whitaker, plant kingdom include algae, bryophyte, pteridophyte, gymnosperm, angiosperm. Now there are different system of classification. First is artificial system of classification. The classification in which external character are considered: habit, habitat, color, number, shape, etc. And the classification based on this similarity is known as artificial system of classification. This system is totally rejected today. This system is not considered because it do not tell the similarity and the resemblance between different group of plants. So the artificial system is not a practical system, and in this the vegetative character are given proper weightage and the internal character are not given such weightage, so it is known as artificial system, which is totally rejected, and this is not the practical system of classification. Now is the natural. It is opposite to artificial system. In this system all internal character, all anatomical character, reproduction and their relationship, ultrastructure, phytochemistry, their chemical nature is also taken into consideration, and this is known as natural. It is very well accepted, and this system was first given by Bentham and Hooker, and that classification is natural system. Now you should remember the name of these scientists. These were George Bentham and Hooker. Then is the phylogenetic system of classification. This classification is totally based on the evolutionary relationship or their developmental history. In this we know that every organism is formed from other organisms, so on the basis of their formation, their evolution, this system is given. So it is known as phylogenetic system of classification. Then is the numerical taxonomy. In this the number is given to each trait, and in this computer is used, that is totally digital system of classification, and when there are more similarity they are kept in the same group. So this type of classification is used for the classification of different organisms in which there is similarity in the number of characters. It is a computerized system in which computer tells that which organism resembles in how many characters. So it is known as numerical taxonomy. Numerical taxonomy, every character is given a certain number, and these numbers are then tallied, and those organisms which have maximum number similarity, they are kept in the same group. So this system depends upon the totally number and computer. It is the digital and the latest modern classification, and it is also accepted in case of a particular class. The many characters are taken and every character is given some number, and for example if 200 characters are taken, 2 group resemble in 198 character, they will be in the same group. 2 group resemble in the 100 character, they will not be in the same group, they will be different, but their origin may be same. So in this way the numerical taxonomy is considered. Then is the cytotaxonomy, that is depending upon the structure of cell, part of the cell, number of the chromosome, nature of the chemical and the different substance present in this, they may be taken into consideration. This is known as cytotaxonomy, or the taxonomy based on cellular structure. Now the kingdom plantae. Plant kingdom today has algae, bryophyte, pteridophyte, gymnosperm and angiosperm, and this type of classification is considered today as Whitaker has given this type of classification. In this All characters are taken into consideration. The first group in this is algae. Algae are thallophyte, and the thallophyte are those plants which do not have root stem and leaf. The different classification were given, but here the main classification given by Whitaker. In your syllabus, this classification is considered only a example. According to Whitaker, the first group is Thallophyta. Thallophyta has algae, and in the algae also there are three groups: Chlorophyta, Rhodophyta, Phaeophyta. Second group is Bryophyta, third is Pteridophyta, and the next is Spermatophyta, which are seeded plant. They are divided into two groups: Gymnosperm and Angiosperm. In Gymnosperm, seed are not covered; they are naked seed plant. Angiosperm seed are covered. Angiosperm are divided into two groups: monocote and dicote. This is the outline system of classification. You should write and remember it. This is the modern system. Now, the character of the plant. Plant has all eukaryotic chlorophyll containing organism. They are eukaryotic multicellular. Cell wall is made up of cellulose. They are having autotrophic mode of nutrition. Some are partially heterotrophic insectivorous plant. Bladderwort, Venus flytrap, and parasitic plant is Cuscuta only. It is an exception, and you should remember the name of this plant because it is the only plant in the plant kingdom which is parasite. The plant shall have rigid cellulose. Cell wall is non-permeable, and plants shall have large central vacuole, and they are also incapable of movement, and they produce oxygen in the process of photosynthesis, and their life cycle complete in two phases: gametophyte and sporophyte. They reproduce sexually and asexually. Then the plants are classified on the basis of their vascular bundle: non-vascular and vascular. Non-vascular plants do not have xylem phloem. Vascular have xylem and phloem. Vascular plants may also be with naked seed and with protected seed. Eckler gave the classification to two groups: cryptogame and phanerogame. Cryptogame are non-seeded plant. It includes algae, Thallophyta, Bryophyta, and Pteridophyta. Phanerogames are Gymnosperm and Angiosperm. They have seed. So this is the another classification. You should know what are cryptogame and what are phanerogames. Cryptogame and phanerogames both are two groups of the plant. Then is the first group Thallophyta. Thallophyta are those plants which have thallus. In these, the plant body is not differentiated into root, stem, and leaf. And in five kingdom system, only Thallophyta are algae. Algae are kept in the Thallophyta, and the algae are divided into three groups. They are Chlorophyta, Phaeophyta, and Rhodophyta. Now the first group is algae. Algae are chlorophyll containing aquatic plant. They are thalloid and autotrophic, green in color. They are found in moist place or in the water. Some algae may be in sea, some algae may be in fresh water. These are the algae, and the fungi are today considered in a different group, but in the ancient time they are also considered to be in the group Thallophyta. Today also they are thallophyte, but they have different group. They are non-chlorophyllous, non-green, heterotrophic. They may be parasite or saprophyte. Some fungi may be symbiotic with lichens or with the mycorrhiza. Then is the bryophyte. Bryophyte are chlorophyll containing autotrophic small plants. They are mostly found in damp and seddy place. They are amphibian of the plant kingdom because water is necessary for the reproduction. They do not have true stem and root, and they do not have vascular bundle also. For their body has capsule, and the example is Funaria or moss. Pteridophyta are also another group that is having root, stem, and leaf, but they do not have flower and fruit. They are vascular plant. The first vascular plant are pteridophyte. We will discuss these plants in detail. They grow in damp, cool, seddy place. They are autotrophic and the embryo forms, and vascular bundle is also present in xylem and phloem. They are non-flowering plants, and example are pteris. Then is the gymnosperm are the vascular plant in which the seed are not covered. They are naked seed plants. They neither form flower nor fruit. They are found on the hilly area mostly. They produce cones, and so they are also known as conifer. And they are adapted for the cold climate. We will discuss this in detail later in this chapter. Then the angiosperm. The most common plant around us are angiosperm. This will also be discussed later. in the group Plantae. And angiosperm are of two types, monocot and dicot. Monocot are having one cotyledon, dicot have two cotyledon. The first group is algae. The important character of algae are that algae are green color thalloid autotrophic plant. They are aquatic plant. They may be found in sea or fresh water. Some have symbiotic relation as in lichen also. And one algae lives on a parasite on the sloth bear. Then in the form and size may be variable. Some have microscopic, very small. Some are unicellular, colonial. For example, volvox form colony. Eulothrix and Spirogyra are long filamentous and they are known as pond silk. Some form seed-like structure as ulva. Chlorophyll is present in all the algae. They are photosynthetic and they produce a lot of oxygen. In the aquatic ecosystem, the maximum oxygen is produced by algae. Some algae may be very long, for example, kelp. Kelp may be up to 60 meter in length. That is a very long length. They are kelp. They are found generally in the sea. The algae reproduce by vegetative, sexual and sexual. And the vegetative reproduction is by fragmentation. They break into fragment. Each part form a new thallus. Algae lack part of true plant that do not have leaf, stem, root and leaf. Xylem, phloem are also absent. The cell wall is made up of cellulose. Asexual reproduction is for the spore. They may be zoospore, which are movable spore, but some may form immotile spore also, and they may join together to form a new plant. Sexual reproduction takes place by fusion of gamete, that is zygote is formed. The gamete may be of same type. For example, in Chlamydomonas, that is called isogamous. When gametes are of different type, that is known as anisogamous. For example, in some species of Chlamydomonas. And when they are of different type, one is movable and other is immovable, then it is known as oogamous. Volvox and fucus form two different type of gametes, one movable, other immovable. It is known as oogamous. In the early time, the classification of algae was certain different because the blue-green algae, they were also considered in the algae, and the the protestant algae, they are actually diatom, dinoflagellate and euglenoid, they were also considered algae, but today they are kept in different group. Today we take only the multicellular algae which are in the plant kingdom. They are only three groups: chlorophyta, phaeophyta and bradophyta. So the classification of algae is also changing since long. That is, in the plant kingdom today three groups of algae are taken, and they are chlorophyta, phaeophyta and rhodophyta. Chlorophyta are called green algae, phaeophyta brown algae and rhodophyta are called red algae. Most of the algae are floating and dipped with water current. They are green in color and they have limited mobility. Some may, their gamete may move with the help of flagella, and they are found attached at any base or rocks. Algae are useful that they produce a lot of oxygen and they consume a lot of carbon dioxide from the water. So they are the main producer. They are a good member of food chain in the aquatic ecosystem. Some species are used as food, for example, Porphyra, Laminaria and Sargassum. These three species of algae are very common food in Japan. They are eaten as a food. Some marine brown and red algae produce large amount of hydrocolloid. They may be algine or carrageenan. Agar a most commercial product is obtained from Geladium and Gracilaria, that is used as a culture medium for the preparation of ice cream and jellies also. Chlorella and Spilo are unicellular algae which are rich in protein. They are used by the space traveler during space traveling. Kelps are the longest algae which may be about 100 meter. According to the nature of pigment and their character, they are of three types: chlorophyta, phaeophyta and rhodophyta. First is chlorophyta or green algae. They may be free living or some may be colonial. Some are cynocytic. They have more than one nucleus. They have about 7,000 species. This is the largest group of the algae. They are mostly in fresh water, but some are found in marine also. They may be unicellular, example chlorella, and Chlamydomonas, that may be colonial, or that may be volvox, or some may be non-motile hydrodictyon, some may be filamentous, cladophora, and eulothrix and spirogyra. They may have a cynocytic, or some may be branched or unbranched. Glucosamine is the main component of cell wall in chlorophyta. Cell wall is made up of cellulose, but there may be some hemicellulose also, and some marine form may have calcium carbonate in their cell wall that make them hard and they do not decay in the water. Chlorophyta usually has biflagellated gametes. The gametes are movable, they have two flagella, and they contain chlorophyll A and B. The main chlorophyll in these is chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. Although some other pigment as carotenoid and xanthophyll may be present. Green algae have a rigid cell wall in which the fructose is also deposited inner to cellulose. They have starch from the photosynthetic double membrane bounded chloroplast thylakoid, in which the starch grain may be found in the form of pyranid. Pyranid is actually a storage food in which the protein, a drop or a protein particle has around it starch grain. Some may store food in the form of droplet also. Cytoplasm has one or more vacuole, and in these the chloroplast may be of different shape. They may be disc-like, plate-like, reticulate, cup-like, spiral, ribbon-like. Chlorophyte have either biflagellate or tetraflagellate gametes. They form spores, and they, during sexual reproduction, these spores may germinate directly, and in sexual reproduction the spores fuse, and they, after fuse, they form zygote, and the zygote grow into the new thallus. Cladophora may be several meter long, that may be up to 26 feet. Many chlorophyte use flagella for movement also. Reproduction may be vegetative, fragmentation, conjugation by sexual method. Some have whip-like flagella for movement. It is believed that the primitive form of life have given rise to unicellular green algae, and these algae have given rise to higher plant. The class Chlorophyceae is the largest in the number of species. The economic importance of green algae is that they are the good member of the food chain. They, aquatic animal can eat them. They are also having certain vitamins. So some algae are used as a source of vitamin. Some algae are used in salad or vegetable in European country after drying and salting. Chlorella and Pyrenodia is used by exobiologists for food and oxygen production in this space. And Cephalorus is parasitic green algae which cause red dust of tea. In the tea, a disease that is a red dust that is due to Cephalorus. Evolutionary significance. It is believed that Chlorophyta evolved from some flagellated unicellular Chlamydomonas-like ancestor, and they give rise to complex filamentous form which is supposed to be the given land plant like bryophyte. So they are considered very important in the evolutionary history. Then next is the brown algae. This was about the Chlorophyta. It is the life cycle of Chlorophyta. You can see here, these are some example: Chlamydomonas, volvox, eulothrix, hydrodictyon, vulva, and the Flesticella. This is the next. This is the life cycle. In the life cycle, they may be produce in the meiosis. They form haploid spores. These spores fuse, and then these spores give rise to the gametes. Gametes may fuse to form the zygote, and that zygote give rise to new algae. This is the life cycle of green algae, which is similar, which is very common type of life cycle. Then is the second group comes brown algae. In case of brown algae, as the name indicates, brown or Phaeophyta, they are mostly marine species. Freshwater species generally not found. The plant body is filamentous, and they may have a stem-like structure called as stipe, and leaf-like structure blade, and root-like structure rhizoid. They may found floating on the surface of water in sea. They are main producer in the sea, and the example is Kelps or Laminaria. They are multicellular filamentous plant-like, branched, very large in size. Some may have many meter in length. These are mostly marine. Sargassum is a warm water form which is found in the Sargasso Sea, which has a rich sargassum. They are very large in size and they may form giant kelp, which can be a resistance for movement in the sea. The members of this group are called brown algae because they have a special pigment named as fucoxanthin. The examples are given in this diagram: Macrocystis, Sargassum, Padina, Fucus, Cutleria dictyota. These are some examples of the, and here it was the life cycle of the brown algae. You can see in this that the thallus forms gamete and this gamete fuse to form zygote. Zygote after mitosis give rise to gametophyte. This gametophyte after meiosis forms gamete. These gametes join to form zygote. This zygote germinate to form thallus. This is the life cycle. Two stages are clearly seen here, that this is the gametophyte and this is the sporophyte. In the sporophyte, the spore may form and the gametophyte, gamete may form, and they give rise to a new thallus. This is the two stages different, that is gametophyte as well as sporophyte. The body of algae is differentiated into different parts, but they are not truly stem and leaf. Cell wall generally composed of two layers, inner layer of cellulose and outer mucilage layer that do not have any effect in the water. So their cell wall have mucilage. And some cell wall may also have gelatinous covering, that may be algine, fucosine, alginic acid, phycocolite. They are also present on the surface. Alginic acid, most important, phycocolite, this may be used to form different substances. It is used to make various commercial industrial products. Calcium alginate is used to make plastic. Form of alginic acid used in textile, rubber, paint industry. It is used for making ice creams smooth. The shallow brown algae contain fucogen vesicle, the function of which is still not known today, but they are present in these. They also contain some other pigment as carotenoid and xanthophyll. And in these the chlorophyll is C. A chlorophyll is found in all algae, that may be Phaeophyta, Rhodophyta, Chlorophyta, all have chlorophyll A, but in this chlorophyll C, and we will see in the next group in the Rhodophyta chlorophyll D. So algae chlorophyta has vitamin chlorophyll A and B, Phaeophyta A and C, Rhodophyta A and D. These are the special difference in the three of the pigment. Cell division involves centriole which determines the plane of division. The plasmodesmata connection is present in the cell through which the different substance may be passed. The reserve food material is the laminarian starch and the mannitol. Antifreeze effect of mannitol and glycerol import the kelp and important polar region. Some brown algae have relatively complex differentiated tissue that may have a air bladder to aid with the buoyancy in the sea. They float with the help of this, and their stem is a long tubular structure, stipe, but that is not true stem. Wide blades are leaf-like structure that is provide the major surface for nutrient exchange and photosynthesis, but that is not true leaf. And the spore-producing reproductive tissue are also present. The specialized reproductive cell of marine algae are fed into water which are having two flagella for movement. Cytoplasm have also vacuole like the plant. There may be one or more nucleolus. Cytoplasm may be the cycloplast may be disc shape or band shape. Pyrenoid is here absent in the chlorophyce. The pyrenoid was present. Reproduction may be vegetative or fragmentation. Sexual and asexual both type of reproduction is found in this. But the sexual reproduction by gamete may be of three types: isogamous, anisogamous, and oogamous. Life cycle show alternation of generation, where the gametophytic phase and sporophytic phase are alternatively to each other. Alternation of generation where gametophyte and more sporophyte are present, they are differentiated, while there is no alternation of generation in some gametes. Asexual reproduction occurs by biflagellate, motile and pear-shaped gametes. These are the gametes are called zoospores, and zoospores are non-motile spores inside the large side cell sporangia, which may be unicellular or multicellular. This was about the sexual reproduction takes place by the formation of biflagellate flagella. The gamete may be movable or immovable. Then is the difference between all these three groups. This is the difference. Chlorophyceae are green algae. They have chlorophyll A and B. Food is starch, cell wall cellulose, flagella 2 to 8 in the spore. They are found mostly in fresh water, very less in salt water. Phaeophyceae are brown algae. They have chlorophyll A and C, and the pigment is fucoxanthin, due to which their color is brown. The reserve food material is mannitol and laminarine. Cell wall is made of cellulose and algine, and they may have two unequal lateral flagella. They are mostly found in seawater. Some may be in brackish water, but in fresh water very less. Rhodophyta are known as red algae. They have chlorophyll A and chlorophyll D. The pigment is phycoerythrin, which provide red color to this group, and they have floridine starch as a reserve food material. The cell wall have cellulose and some amount of calcium carbonate also deposit. They do not have flagellated gamete. They may be found in both fresh water, brackish water, and salt water. So this is the economic importance. Laminaria is a food product which is used in the function in the different part of the Japan, and it is used to make different food. Durvilia has anti-worm property. It is used when there are worms in the digestive tract. पेट में कीड़े हो जाते हैं तो उसके लिए इससे दवाई बनती है, तो दैट इज दी. एंड फ्यूकस एंड लेमिनेरिया आर रिच सोर्स ऑफ आयोडीन. दे आर यूज टू गेट आयोडीन फ्रॉम द सी. फ्रॉम द सी वी कैन गेट आयोडीन बाई दिस. सो दिस इज द economic importance. Now we will take the last group, and that is it is the life cycle of red algae. You can see here in this diagram. Here the algae or thallus forms spores. The spores may be of different type. They may be male and female. They join together to form zygote, and this zygote may form a thallus which forms spore by the process of mitosis, which give rise to a new algae, or in the sexual reproduction the spore are formed by meiosis, and thus there are two stages that may form continuously. The use previously these phaeophyta were used for the extraction of iodine and potash. Today they are exploited in the form of alginic acid, which is a good chemical. Macrocystis contain algine, which is used in cosmetic, drugs, ice cream, etc. Alginic acid is also obtained from these, and that is also used for different commercial purpose in soap, toothpaste, ice cream, preservation, and they may be used in the agriculture or horticulture spray. Phaeophyta is used as a food in Japan. The brown algae laminaria is cultivated as the man-made algal ponds for the production of food supplement. Phaeophyta are the main seaweed in Japan. The food of phaeophyta is very common. Brown algae are eaten by herbivorous organism as fish, gastropod, and sea urchin in the marine. Benthic 4 also eats brown algae as kelp when a piece of the kelp fed down by cutting or that settle down in the bottom. They may be decomposed and also add some nutrient to the water. Brown algae are used to produce alginate, which are food additive industry. The thickeners of food and stabilizer and fillers are also used by them. Then is the red algae. Red algae is Rhodophyta. Rhodophyta is having approximately 6,000 known species, and they are all marine. No one species of this is freshwater. They are found only in salty water. They may be, most of the species are at the upper level, but some may be in the middle level also, where light reaches very less. Red algae are reddish or purple in color because they have a special pigment, phycoerythrin. In them, the chlorophyll A and chlorophyll D are found. They are also known as seaweed. They are multicellular and they are filamentous. There are no two parenchymatous body, but they may be multicellular and they have a deposition of calcium carbonate on the cell surface. And Corallina, a red algae, the main producer in coral reef. In deep water, they acquire deeper color and the pigment or phycoerythrin give them red shade. Some red algae are parasitic in nature. For example, the Harvilla is parasite on the some red algae. The parasitic form is colorless. The red color of red algae is due to presence of phycoerythrin, a pigment that is phycoerythrin. Phycoerythrin provides reddish color to the substrate. They also have xanthophyll, phycobilprotein, phycoerythrin, phycocyanin and G-xanthine. They have cellulose and pectic material with the cell wall, and they have some photocolloids which also have sulfur. The cell wall is made of two layers. The inner cellulose is pectose and the mucilage, while the outer envelope is made up of starch. And they also have agar and carnitine. Cell appear uninucleate or multinucleate, and there is a vacuole is present. There may be pyranid also with chromatophore. They may be with or without pyrenoids. The food reserve lies in the fluid and starch, and the glucose is the polymer of this glucose is similar to amylopectin and glycogen. A ring-shaped microtubular organization apparatus is also present. Mitosis is close in the nucleus. Asexual reproduction takes place with the help of non-motile spore. Fragmentation also occurs. Sexual reproduction by monospores or tetraspores or carpospores. Red algae also show alternation of generation because they also have two phases, sporophytic and gametophytic. These two phases are very common in this, and the spores are formed by the in sexual reproduction with the help of meiosis. They are haploid and they are formed in the caprogonia. The caprogonia is a flask-shaped structure having a neck like tricogyne. Life cycle is showing haploid and diploid both form alternatively. The example is Agartilla, Porphyra, Polycyphonia, Batrachosporium, Gracilaria, etc. Rhodophyta and Chlorophyta are the result of secondary endosymbiosis. It is thought that in one prokaryotic cell, the another prokaryotic cell enters. It is known as endosymbiosis. So all multicellular plants are made by this. They are supposed to be formed before 2 billion ago. They are very old group of the plant. The chloroplast is derived from the cyanobacteria. It is thought that is symbiotic association. Ecology, coralline red algae build of calcium carbonate in their cell wall. This calcium carbonate provides the hardness. Then is the economic importance. They are used to produce agar-agar, gelatinous material. Agar-agar may be used in laboratory, various food items and in the culture also, and that is non-toxic. Then some other substance may also be obtained from these. In Japan, some are used as a food, some may be used in cosmetic and medicine also, and they are also a part of the food chain. Agar-agar is obtained commercially from Gelidium and Gracilaria. The Irish moss is also their name of some Rhodophyta. A food nori is made in Japan that is eaten with rice and the other food item. This is also very nutritive, that is made from the Rhodophyta. Porphyra is lever. The cultivation of nori is a substantial industry. Dulse is eaten by North Atlantic. Irish moss is a source of polysaccharide. Agar is used in different purposes. Then this is the evolutionary significance. It appears that this group has taken origin from the unicellular group, non-climatic ancestors, so non-flagellated spores and gametes. This was about the algae.